Paul Walker's brothers willing to reprise his Fast and Furious character in future films. Paul Walker's brothers Caleb and Cody Walker are willing to reprise his Fast and Furious role of Brian O'Connor. Caleb Walker, 40, and Cody Walker, 30, opened up about the task of filling their late brother's shoes in the films nearly 5 years after his death, and their subsequent assistance in helping complete the 7th installment of the film. "I just hope we get to, have a little cameo and bring Paul back to save the day and I get to help create that again," Caleb said, according to The Ape. "That's my dream and I hope we get to do that in one of the future movies." Cody Walker, 30, said that there could potentially be a way to do it, though it would take a lot of thought and it'd have to be tasteful. It would have to be tasteful. Cody said that Paul, who died at 40 on November 30, 2013 in a Santa Clarita, California car crash, brought a special authenticity to the action auto series that's lacked in the years since his tragic death. "He was the real deal, the real car guy," Cody said. "And in his absence, I think it's lost its way in a big way." The actor, who is also known for his roles in films such as Varsity Blues, Pleasantville and She's All That, died amid production of The Fast and Furious 7, stalling the production of the movie, which featured a memorial to him at the end. Editors digitally put the late star's face on his brothers' bodies to finish the remainder of scenes his character was featured in, and the character was kept alive and mentioned in last year's The Fate of the Furious, leaving the door open for a return should either of his siblings take on the role. Caleb admitted it was kind of creepy watching himself in The Fast and Furious 7 filling in under the tragic circumstances. "You're like, oh, that's me," he said. "It doesn't feel right." The brothers have been on the promotional trail for a Paramount Network documentary about the beloved star titled I Am Paul Walker. Caleb, who became a dad last year along with Cody, said he hoped the film would serve as a memento for their children to see their late uncle in action. "I think one day, when our kids are a little older and we are able to share that experience with them and be like, 'Hi, look, this is your Uncle Paul. He was the greatest guy in the world and here we are being able to portray him and finish up this movie for him.'" He continued, "That's when I think it will really hit that I think it was really worth it and special and all that. But in the meantime, it's still a little conflicted."